Hello? Oh, never mind. I'm just trying to look for a better way to say hello to these beautiful people looking at me right now. Well, welcome to another episode of The Insiders. And I am Ndomosu. And today we're going to be talking about a very important aspect of entertainment, talking about acting in Nollywood.
Three guards.
Yes, Nai.
This is serious. And where did they take him to?
To the palace. To the palace, Nai. Please, need to hurry up. You know my husband rather die defending what is his. Please, Nai, need to hurry up. Please, Nai.
And also we'll be talking about the journey to the fame planet, what it takes to get to the place all actors want to get to. Anyway, well, when we talk about acting, what comes to your mind? Some people will tell you fame, some people will tell you money, tell you a whole lot of things. But for you to act in Nollywood, there are things that you need to have. One is talent. Talent is very important. I don't see what anyone will be doing in the movie industry without talent. Seriously.
You need somebody by your side. Eh? And look at me now, I can't take you alone. Is there anybody in this compound?
So after the talent, because it's not enough to have the talent, but after the talent wonders, you have to have passion for what you do. So you see many people these days, they are talented, but when it comes to passion, they lack passion for what they do. And I tell you, without passion, before you know it, the talent will go. It will just die, and you won't care about that person anymore.
It's only death that will do me part with Nollywood. And fortunately, in this profession, you don't have a retirement. You act until they put you in a coffin. And even that process of putting you in a coffin is still part of the movie. Because they're going to pay you for entering a coffin. You see it now. But no civil servant in Nigeria, no government official has a span as long as that of actors. Civil servant highest is 35 years service, they retire you. Whether according to civil service rule or compulsory and so on and so forth. But we don't have retirement. So that's the joy of it.
Another thing is determination. For someone to act in Nollywood, I mean Nollywood, I'm still laying emphasis, Nollywood, you have to be determined, seriously, or else you will have so many lot of things that will.
But at a point, I run into the wrong side of it because the director on set, well, I'd say he forced me rather, but he talked me into signing an agreement with him on social condition, which I didn't know it wasn't done like that, and I signed the agreement, which affected me a lot today.
When I said so many, I perfectly know. I just decided to use it that way. So many things. You have to go through a whole lot of things. Well, the journey to stardom is not an easy one. If one really wants to make it in acting, it's not an easy one. Well, let's hear what your Edochie have to say about his journey to stardom. And after that, Ife de Michael, probably known as Akwasu, as I wonder how egg that's being pounded will look like. he will come back and bring a whole lot of. I believe that he will make it sizzling hot for you. So stay with us.
Well, my name is Joyce Carlo, popularly known as JK. Keep watching Inside Nollywood. We do our thing.
My name is Yul Edochie, Nollywood actor.
Yul Edochie, the name sounds kind of familiar. Are you kind of related or the son to Peter?
Yeah, love song.
Whoa.
Love song.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your childhood?
Childhood. What was my childhood like? I hope I can still remember. It was just there. It was okay.
Does any fun, something, maybe memory you remember, something you want to share with us?
Something I remember. I don't really remember much about my childhood. I just know I grew up like every other normal person, every other normal child. Went to school from a very strong Christian family. Yes, my father was very strict. My mom as well, and that's it. And today I'm here.
So I'm sure you were very little when your dad started acting.
Yeah, sure.
So how was it like for you, seeing your dad on the screen? Big shot and all that.
It was just normal.
Normal.
Yes, very normal because I was raised by like I said, my father was very strict. My parents were very strict, so we were taught to always keep a level head, no matter what you achieve in life.
Yes.
Always remember that everybody is the same. And we're not going to stay here forever. So.
Okay, so when exactly did you come to the industry?
2005.
2005.
Yeah, that's when I got in. But I studied theatre arts in school. I did acting in school. So.
Okay, well, did you come into your father's connection, or it was just?
Nah, who will connect you? Connect you when?
Your dad now, come on.
He's not a producer. He won't connect you. He won't do anything.
Oh,
I'm happy you asked this, so I'll just clear right now because a lot of people think it's nobody's going to connect you. If you want to get into Nollywood, you start from the scratch. You get in, do all the hustling, do all the waka pass and everything. If you're destined to be there, you're going to be there. My father is just an actor at that time. Probably he's not a producer. He's not a marketer. So it wasn't like he didn't do anything for me. I started from the scratch. I did all the little roles, and God said I'm supposed to be here, and I'm here. So it's not about nobody connects you to do anything.
So how does it feel being in Nollywood, superstar for that matter?
I don't know. It feels good.
Any special treatment?
Special treatment.
Yeah.
Special treatment. Well, I don't.
Now, okay, your dad is Prince, and you're in a location right now. Do you get any special treatment because of your dad's?
No, I don't get any special treatment.
It's just normal for you.
No special treatment. Instead, a lot of people even are not happy with you because they feel you're this man's son. And I don't get any special treatment. All I've ever, where I got to today and where I hope to be beyond this point is as a result of one, my hard work, two, because God believes or God wants me to be where I am. There's no special treatment at all, none.
So how many movies have you done so far?
I wish I can remember. I can't count.
That means it's a lot. You lost count.
Yeah, I've lost count. I've done a whole lot of movies. A whole lot.
Can you tell us a little bit about your Nollywood experience?
Okay, Nollywood experience. Nollywood experience. I don't know. It's been good. It's been good. It's not all that rosy because a lot of people think you just get in and you just make it. It takes time. It takes time. It takes passion. You need to first of all love what you do. I tell a lot of young people these days, they just want to come in and be stars. This is not what it's about. I'm not here to be a star. I'm here to do this, to act, to tell people that I can act, and I'm here because I love what I do. So I always tell people, if you don't love the business, don't come. Don't come because you may not make it in a day. You may not make it in 2 years. But what keeps you is the passion. The fact that you love doing what you do. I remember I shot a lot of films for a lot of people who didn't even pay me. A lot. I can't even count. They felt they were using me at that time, but I knew where I was going. I just wanted to act. That was my problem. I didn't come to be a star. I came to act. So God put me here. So I keep telling the young ones, don't come because you feel this guy is here. I want to be like him. This is not what it's about. Love what you do. If you don't love it, leave it. Go do something you love. It's not really about. I'm not here because I studied theatre arts. No, I'm here because I love doing what I do. So that's basically it. It's been fun. It's been nice.
Okay. Apart from acting, do you have any other thing that you do?
Okay, currently no, because I'm so into what I do. So I'm not really. I don't think I really have time to do any other thing. I'm so passionate about what I do. But I intend to, of course, do my own film. Not now because I'm so busy. Yeah, sometime I intend to produce my own films. But of course, I'll talk about that. That it will be well publicized when it's time. And again, I want to say I'm not doing no talent hunt. A lot of guys permit me, if I can use this medium to say this. a lot of people excuse me, can you shut this?
Hello, people. My name is Ruth Kadiri, aka Puchu. Keep watching Inside Nollywood. Don't touch that dial.
Oh, yeah, what's up, my people? I say thank you very much for being part of this program since we started. And I say, God bless you. I hope you enjoy yourself on this. This is Inside Nollywood Insiders, and we're doing it real here. I say, welcome back from that sweet segment from our beloved presenter, Ndo. All right, a lot of things was exposed down. It wasn't easy for who we had there in that segment, talking about the Yoli Dochie. There was a lot of exposures about how he started and how he made it to the stadium. And this is the segment I always love, and I always stay here to tell you about things about Fame Planet. Yeah, we're doing this real. Fame Planet, how did you get there? How far have you been going? How far have you been trying to get to the fame, the famous word, the world of celebrities? It is not easy. If you're getting there, if you're already there, kudos to you. But if you're still climbing to get to that top, one day you are going to get there very soon. As I'm telling you, my dear, it is not easy. It is not easy at all. A lot of things have been happening, like Yule told us, that nobody actually helped him to get there. What about your story? What do you have to say about your story? Are they similar or something different? No matter what, even if you have something different to say about your own story, it's still about the Fame Planet, baby. Okay, right now I'm going to be telling you one or two things you need to know about this construction of, let's say, construction of movement from the point you started being an artist, which we normally call an upcomer. All right, from that point to the time you're getting to the point we call you a phase. In Nigeria we call it a phase. This is an unknown phase. From that place we get to the Fame Planet, where the people call you a star. Even when we talk about that star, being a star or a stardom, it has different levels, and I believe you know that. We have mega stars when you get to the top finally, and we have some people we call, let's say, they call just a superstar. Fine, if you're a superstar, you're already there. Star is star. I want to know where you belong, and I want to know where you want actually to get to yourself. Finally, there's something I want to tell you also. I just have to bring it down for you right now, the way you are, wherever you are. If you're an artist, from the scratch, you're still trying to get to the point. I'm telling you, there are things you need to do. You have to be prayerful. No matter what you do, you have to be prayerful. You have to be so strong with whatever you're doing. Learn yourself very well. Know exactly if you really fit into this. If you're not good in acting, definitely you should know. If you're not good, if you're not outspoken, you should know. You go back to your, you should know what to go back to and learn more. So when you come back, you tell yourself, I'm ready for this. So you shouldn't compete with people that are over you with very much of that edge. So by the time you work on yourself, I believe you're getting to the point of saying to yourself, I am there. A lot of things are meant to be done personally on yourself before you get to the point of being a famous one. Right here in the Nollywood, everywhere. We're talking about Hollywood too, because we dream to be. Of course, I wish to act with Denzel Washington one day. So I am telling you right now, if you have that view of being there at the top, you really need to work hard on yourself. You really need to persevere. You really need to be so focused. Don't do this and go back one day and say, come on, I am not going to be doing this anymore. I think my vision is not there. I think I'm not believing what I'm doing. I believe you. Believe in yourself. Even your family, even your friends around you should tell you that one day definitely you are your friend, that your brothers, that your sister, that you're going to make it. So be so strong with what you're doing. On this segment, I have plenty of upcomers. If you talk of upcomers, we are talking about grade 1 upcomers. These people have upgraded from just being an upcomer. These people that don't waka pass a movie. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about upcomers that have done a lot of things. A lot of movies. They're not sure to be there yet, but come on, they're going to be there very soon. Their faces are everywhere also. So we're going to be talking about that. I'm not going to be saying that alone. I'm going to welcome my co-presenter on this segment. We're talking about Sandra Idahosa. When we come back, you see her. One love.
Hello everybody, I'm Beverly Osu. Keep watching Inside Nollywood.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, my people. I say welcome again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm having my good Josh colleague here.
I'm blushing.
Oh yeah.
You're looking very dashing today.
Yeah, sure. You know.
It's good for the business though.
Yeah, exactly, definitely.
All right. I'm Sandra, and I was like he said, and you're welcome to this segment. What's up now? What's happening?
Yes, we are on the pace of trying to let them know one or two things about upcomers.
Exactly.
There's upcomers diary where we talk about upcomers and give them the.
And it's not been easy. These people need to learn a lot of things. It's not a 1 day thing. It's not a 1 year thing.
All right.
People think they can just come into the industry and before they become faces and all that. But we need to tell them that it doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way. You need to work hard. Do your calculations very well and know if you're really in the right spot.
Yeah, sure. So what do we have to say about people that whenever they go to any auditions they don't pass, they don't get a role there? Should we tell them to go home and start learning?
I think we
maybe
should
sewing or
pray
something
for them because if you go to audition, it's not a must that you must pass it.
All right.
There are a lot of people that can do what you can do more than you can do it. So if like 1,000 of you comes for audition and you weren't picked, don't feel bad.
Okay, so what about the people that when they pick them, they get to the camp, they go to the location, definitely look at themselves playing like a half scene. It's not up to a scene in a movie, popularly known as Waka Pass.
And I don't know what to say about that, but I think if you wake up from your house or decide that you're going to be an actress, Waka Pass is not. I don't. For me, I don't think it's an option. I don't think it's an option at all. I think if you really want to be an actress and you're sure you've worked on yourself very well, you should be able to not select roles. Of course, you're too young in the industry to select roles, but at least they should be able to give you something meaningful, something you can see. And it's not like when you're watching TV with your friend, you'd be like, pause. You don't see me for them. That kind of thing.
That's my side view. That red clothes.
It's crazy and it's heartbreaking, to work on yourself like that, and at the end of the day, you get a role like that.
I believe what I have to say about this. What I want to say about this is that whenever you are going for something and you're prepared for it, you're going to get it.
Yeah.
If you're not prepared for it, you won't get it.
Exactly.
There are a lot of them out there.
But there are people that still get prepared. This thing I would say is a luck thing.
It's a luck thing?
Because there's some people that you're better than. Luck. No, really, there are some people that you're better than. When you get there, they actually pick those people and leave you.
All right.
What would you say about that?
That's grace, not luck.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, great.
Okay, let's go with grace. For people that believe, that believe.
So get
that.
prepared when you get there. Yes. Man, show yourself.
But the main thing is for you to work on yourself. Really.
Yes. And use your mirror.
Oh my God, mirror is always a better version.
Use a mirror.
I'm telling you, when you stand in your mirror and practice something,
mirror tells you how ugly and
how
beautiful you are.
Thank you. Thank God you mentioned beautiful.
Yeah, sure.
I was about to remind you about that.
Yeah. Yes.
So when you work on yourself and practice, because they say practice makes perfect.
Yep.
You can't just sit down in your house and watch TV all day and want to learn from another person. Learn from your own.
Hey,
put yourself in character.
The ones that are imbued.
Yes, there
whether
is.
they watch movies or not, it's inside them.
Those people are naturally born.
It's inside them.
Oh my God.
Whenever you show them that, oh man, this is the camera, act.
They just start performing. Yeah. There are some people that they just tell them cry. And they start crying. The tears will be like gushing out and all that. I don't understand how they do that. How do you think they do that?
And you want to try that?
I want to learn. Let me see if I can.
It will work. It's inborn, and they're actually there. They were born with it.
But there are some people they'll be like, I want to be an actress, I want to be an actor, I want to be famous and all that. But they don't have it.
They don't have it.
They don't know they don't have it.
It baffles me.
When you tell them, they'll be like,
it baffles me.
That kind of thing.
And these are the people that are so zealous, always calling you, please, I want to be on set with you. Do you know some producers and directors that want to work with you? I am a good actress. Mostly actress. Let's use actress. I'm a very good actress. You're looking at the appearance of this person. How can I match this with Genevieve? Match. Or mortal legend. These are the people that have made it.
I don't think it's about the looks, so
somehow it is.
Somehow 10%. I don't think.
Sure, it gives you role.
I don't think it's about the looks, but there's some forgive me, like, guys.
All right.
Ugly. Let me use the word. Okay, sorry. Non-beautiful people.
Everybody, we are all beautifully made, all right?
Okay, so I don't know how I'm going.
But I think this is showbiz. Look at yourself before coming. I'm not saying I'm beautiful. I'm not saying I'm fine. I'm not saying you're beautiful. I'm not saying you're fine.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just saying that. Come on, before you get into a business, look around. Look around, survey, get to learn people that have gotten to the point you wish to get yourself.
But
do you really feel you're going to compete with them
before
on
they
merge?
decide about acting, being an actress and artist and stuff like that, they must think they have something. Don't you think so?
I think
I don't think they just wake up one morning and I want to act.
Okay, that means it's hidden inside them.
Somehow,
I think
it's
people see them.
Something they need to give them roles that will bring
them out. Yeah.
There are some people that are good at being native doctors.
All right. Yes.
Different
like this girl I saw someday. I told her, my dear, I was just looking at you. I feel like writing a script that will make you a maid, or like you're playing a maiden in a house.
Oh.
You don't look.
Well,
you have this hidden beauty in you.
Being a maid is not so bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It depends.
Some
now.
people that just naturally,
yes,
look like it.
She has this inner beauty in her, like so innocent, calm, and with an ugly face. I know what I'm saying. So with a little kind of ugly face.
Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why is it that when you just
so I believe when I give her such roles, she will play it very well. Yeah,
I think so. There's some people that they are good. Like when Steph Nora started, I watch her movies a lot.
Right.
She used to she do things. She snatch people's husband.
All right.
That's what I know her for. When I saw her playing something else, I was like, Steph Nora.
Yeah, that's a switch of role.
I was like, I couldn't believe it, but she was so good at it.
Yeah, that's being versatile.
Even if it's a weird role, I call it weird because it's not good to snatch someone's husband.
All right, yeah, no.
She was good at it.
Okay.
So there are some people that. It's not a must that you must be a beauty queen or something.
Before you can take this.
Exactly. You just need to find your hidden talent. And it mustn't be acting, It mustn't be acting.
Yeah.
Some people are good with being a designer. Some people go into fashion. Some people can sew very well. When they watch TV, they want to be. I don't understand. Don't you think that if you are a tailor or a fashion designer, you can't become famous? I don't know. We need to.
Okay, based on the fact that we're talking about
people.
inside Nollywood here, even as a designer, maybe the person should go into costuming. No, costuming.
See,
and the makeup artists and the rest.
In this
there are a lot of spaces for you, so you
for
can
everybody.
come.
It's not a must that you must be on the camera.
Yeah.
You may be behind the scene, making everybody look pretty. Okay. And at the end of the day, though it's you.
Yeah.
Though that people doesn't know you, facially and stuff, but your name
is there.
And costume, if you know that you can design very well, come on.
Yeah, you come up with something so glamorous in a movie.
There are a lot of things. It's not a must. You mustn't be on the screen.
Alright, wonderful people, daddy, mommy, brothers and sisters, friends, family members, all my people in everybody.
Grandma or grandpa.
Alright, you're still on Inside Nollywood. This is your favorite program, and we're about to wrap it up right now. Remember, I am still with my lovely, gorgeous, wonderful co-presenter, Sandra Ida. I'm Selifed Michael, the call me Aqua.
And next week, we'll be bringing an upcoming artist here on the show, and she'll be telling us a lot more, what they passed through, the trials and tribulations and stuff like that. Don't forget.
And there is a promise, that upcoming should be somebody they must have known. Yeah,
definitely.
They should know the person.
I think
at least they might have seen the faces or everywhere. I'm seeing.
Everywhere on posters.
Posters.
TV
so let's hear from him or her on how he or she got to that point where she is right now,
and where he or she is aiming.
He's aiming at the same planet.
Exactly.
Don't have a turbulence. I believe you don't have your plane is going to crash. It's not going to crash on the way. And I believe you're going to have a very safe flight to your fame planet.
Yes. So this is where we wrap it up. Next time on Fame Planet.
God bless you.
Bye.
Well,